Hello everyone, my name is Samuel Owen Carter. Most people call me SOC, a wildlife photographer. Today, I want to share a story I never intended to witness. A moment I captured by chance. One that still stays with me long after the dust settled. Please watch until the end, because this story is not just about death. It's about what survival really costs. What begins here is a desperate struggle to stay alive. A lone leopard finds herself surrounded. A lioness attacks first, powerful, relentless, forcing the smaller cat backward with sheer strength. But she is not alone. 3 lions now circle her. Not to kill, not yet. This is punishment, a lesson for crossing into territory. They take turns lunging, swiping, crashing into her, sharing ownership of the moment. One lion clamps down on her neck, not to break it, but to remind her how easily they could. She fights back, a flash of teeth, a weak, desperate defiance. It earns her a crushing blow in return. A male lion rushes in, jaws locked, trying to end it quickly. The leopard is tossed, pinned, released, again and again. They could end it at any moment, but they don't. The damage becomes too much. The game turns fatal. The Master of Shadows has nowhere to hide. Out here, strength is the only currency, and she has nothing left to spend. Her movements slow. The light fades from her amber eyes. She collapses into the dust, still breathing, but barely. The lions move on. The leopard lay motionless, leaving her cubs with no one left to protect them. The giants arrived at the lone acacia tree. High above, 2 leopard cubs waited for a mother who might never return. Without their mother's protection, they were completely lost. The first 2 males lost interest and walked away, leaving the lioness behind, alone, patient, unblinking, as time stretched on and the balance above began to shift. One cub shifted on the branch, and that movement was a fatal mistake. Its paw slipped. The small body slid downward, and for a brief moment, then the grip failed, and the cub fell. Then came the crushing bite. Powerful jaws closed, almost swallowing the poor cub's head whole. The lioness dropped the body, leaving the tiny form behind on the open plain. She turned away and rejoined the pride, abandoning death where it lay. Above, one remaining sibling cried out into the wind. But there was no mother left to hear it. Its fate was already written in the dust. It slowly climbed down to the sibling lying below, barely breathing, searching for one last trace of hope. But the strength was gone. The cub then ran to where its mother lay, also struggling for breath, locked in a painful battle with death. It cried out in anguish, helpless and alone. I stood there, frozen, heartbroken, helpless. But this is the wild. No villains, no heroes. Only instinct, only survival. And sometimes, survival is cruel.